Can you guys hear that siren? So we're pretty close to the Mountain Fork River, and when they let water out of the dam, they blow that horn so people on the river know to be cautious. All right, so we've got two culverts here. We've never been to this spot because they've recently repaired this road where we could even get down here, and there's a low water bridge. There's two culverts, but one of them is, well, I don't know, Jen says she could do it, so.
You have faith in me?
I do, Jen.
That's the camera.
All right, let me put you up over here.
I think numero uno is right in here.
Jennifer's serious because she put on her knee protection.
Well, I just happened to, have a smart thought in my head that, I might want to do that ahead of time. You hear that? Sounds like a truck coming.
Oh, well, if they are, we'll move.
They're all coming. Okay, am I on top of it right now here? I think I am, but
Right here.
You watching for bears?
Yep. Not bears so much, but mountain lions.
Whatever.
We're out here in the middle of nowhere. It'd be a perfect place for one. Yeah. Boy, this water's so clear.
It is very pretty. No idea how far down it goes.
Oh, goodness. Feel it yet?
No, but it's hard to tell when there's rock, because it's hard to tell the difference between
Yeah.
the rock and the culvert. I'm just feeling for the, see if I can feel the lip of it.
Yeah, it's full of rocks, all right.
No, that's easy.
I'm going to pull some out from the exit.
things are angled and it drives me crazy.
I don't.
Huh?
That's a big culvert, Jen.
It is a big culvert.
So
it should be. I don't feel like it should be that far down.
yeah,
Let me try the other one first. If I can get some of this water out here, I might be able to.
I feel like it's right here.
Where's the other one? Right here.
Yeah,
It's right here. I think.
I think so.
There's the crack right there.
Ooh. Yeah, here I'm standing on the middle of it right now. So yeah, right where that crack is.
Oh yeah, I feel brush in front of this one.
Good. Yep. Well, that's.
Or a root. Anyway. Where are you going? Okay.
Hey, there's water coming out.
Is there?
Yeah.
Where are you at, dummy? Where are you at, guys?
Yeah, there is water coming out of that one.
I can get a whirlpool going.
That'd be nice.
I don't know if Mom mentioned, but we've never done this one before, so don't have any clue how deep the culvert is or where they actually are.
Come on, baby. Open up.
You want to give it a shot?
Mine has nothing. Yours does have some coming out, Jen. Oh, there's a little bit coming out of mine now. Cool. Must have barely found the top of it somewhere in there. Oh, come on. There's that siren again.
Oh, you're hitting it. Is the camera on YouTube?
Yeah, yes sir, right here.
Oh yeah, you got a vertical going. Nice. It's not that deep then.
Yep, it's coming out all right. Ooh, cool.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do some of that digging here, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
let me dig for that. Why don't you go work on the one I was working on and I'll work on this one. Yeah, let me turn it to the side. Got the sun now. Yeah, so it's got to be right in there somewhere, I feel. Okay. I'm gonna take my coat off. It's starting to get warm. It's hard work doing all that digging.
I know. I want to clear out so I can actually see.
It's right in there somewhere, maybe.
No, but that's...
You getting a whirlpool? Take your hand out.
Right here. I found it.
Okay, good.
Okay. Oh yeah, I found it.
Yay!
Thank goodness. Huge rock.
Oh, yep, I heard it over here. Wow. Cool.
Rock.
At least this will wash all that dirt out, I hope.
Come on, rock. I need to come loose. Put my foot down the court.
Woo, look at that. Wow. Yeah, it's coming out now good, Jen. Woo! I knew she could do it. Oh, wow. That hasn't been open in probably years.
Oh yeah. I thought it was a rock, but I think part of the culvert's kind of bent in a little bit. All right, let's tackle this one.
Okay.
That one's good as it's going to get right now. All right. Look at all these sticks. I can see all these sticks and roots.
You need the cutters for that?
No, I'm trying to get them to lead me to where I need to. Oh, here's a big one.
Let me get the cutters out for you.
So I'm guessing it's going to be as close as right down in here.
I guess that's a white rock there. Recommend it was the top of the culvert, maybe.
I won't be able to tell today.
Oh. Let me go clean out the bottom again. Just tell me if you need me to hit it with my potato rake. Wow, sure this gravel's coming out. There's more coming out. You must be getting
it.
You found it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's flowing good.
Get the crap out of there. Yeah, there's like a whole tree in front of this one.
Won't be long, it won't be going across the bridge anymore. Here, let me get them. Let me just cut those babies. Did you get it?
Really not getting lost. Go down there. Oh no. Come on.
You let a rock go down in there, Jean.
No. One big rock.
I'll put this right here in case you need it.
Huh?
I'm going to leave that saw there in case you need it. That's the problem here. It's just going to wash more rocks. Yeesh.
Woo! That shirt. Rock on that one, I can't get it to budge. No. rock. Mom,
Yeah?
come help me pull on this.
Okay.
Help me pull on this. Ready, set, go. Go.
That was easier than I thought, Jen.
Look at these roots. Oh my God, the rocks.
Well, you can tell how deep those culverts are and how much rock is built up
I know.
past the top of them.
You're not gonna budge, are you? Come on.
Woo, please.
That rock is wiggling. I think it's stuck in between the roots. Move.
It's getting very close to not being over the road.
We definitely need to spray this if the water gets low enough. There's one big rock in this one, and I can't get it to budge. I was going to see if you could. Is that a culvert over there?
I just saw that. I think it's not. It might be.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Oh, I feel it. Get out of there. Oh, it's cold. Woohoo! Nope.
Did you move it? No?
Nah. I think there's a.
Good. I think it's wrapped up in those.
That's what I was going to say. I think there's a root
Yeah, I
around
think
it.
it's wrapped up in those roots. Ooh, buddy.
I can't believe we got that much done, Jen.
There's no way to keep it from rocks getting in there.
No, there's not.
Only
I
thing
hate
you can
that.
do is put a grate on top of it so rocks maybe couldn't fall in, but that's
Yeah.
it.
Then it would just catch leaves, and it'd be easier to clean.
Well, that's cool. I'm glad we found a new.
Yeah, it's not
It's been
really.
a while since we found a new bridge.
Yeah, I've raked out a lot of the debris from the exit. I think that's all I can do there.
I mean, yeah, these could probably take on a ton more water, guys, because they are big culverts, but whew, there's no way I can dig any deeper than that. First of all, my fingers are killing me, even with gloves on. That water's cold. And that's just, oh man, that's just a huge pile of rock. I'm glad we were able to do that. What we did. Get the exit cam, let's go check this. I don't know if it's a culvert or not, but might as well look at it. Okay, we'll be back in a second for that one. We saw this over here. I don't know that it's a culvert. I don't see an exit, but there's a pile of leaves that looks suspiciously like a block culvert. But you can tell here it goes across the road.
Is it a culvert?
So I don't see a culvert. I don't see an exit, but
It's probably not.
I'm gonna clear it anyway and we'll see.
Okay. Well, I'll put it down
I
here
know.
just in case something comes out.
Worth a shot. I don't think there's a
Goodness,
culvert.
who knows
here,
where
though.
it'll come out at. If it does, I'll just put you right here.
I think it's just a big pile of leaves.
Whoa, that's soft right there. Ooh,
Ooh, that's slippery.
this
right
mud
there.
is soft. Does it look like a culvert?
I don't think so. It's a big pile of dirt right here.
Well, they've recently put dirt in here.
I think maybe what happened is this normally goes over the road, and
Yeah.
they put this here, and because if I saw an exit, I'd say yeah, but I don't see an exit over there.
You can always usually see the exit.
Yeah, you can usually really see the exit. So I really don't think there's a culvert.
Yeah.
It's just a big pile of leaves. When it came rushing down, it brought the leaves with it. That'd be cool if there was a culvert here. There needs to be. Clearly.
Yeah.
But no, it's just mud.
Well, this is frustrating right here in the middle of nowhere where there hasn't been a road. And look at all these cans. Ay, ay,
You're always
ay.
going to find some doofus that wants to litter the world. Okay.
Yep, I think that one's,
Let's see.
yeah. If there, yeah, I don't think there's
Unless it got covered up right here. Well, gone. That's disappointing. Yeah, that water's not moving. I thought it was for a second there, but it's not.
If this wasn't wet, we could mark these.
I know. If it wasn't wet, we could mark them. Why not try it anyway and just see what happens?
The paint should be in
Like
here.
we could do this part here a little bit. It might stay.
Ooh, splashed up, didn't it?
Oh, that's a tree. This is what's doing it. This tree right here is growing over to that culvert.
Is that what?
That's what it is.
I cut it back, but I didn't get the roots out.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't expect you to get the roots out.
Yeah, at least now you can see the top of the culverts. Whew. On both of them.
Okay, I'm going to turn the extra clean off. Or crooked anyway.
I was going to show you how clear this water is. It's beautiful. But you can tell it rains so much sometimes all of this over here gets flooded because it flows over this bridge and goes all the way through the woods. All right, we're going to move on, Jen?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that pile of rock I got out of there.
So for some reason it comes this way.
Yeah.
Maybe
There's
there's
kind of a little
spring up
road
there or
down
something.
there, it looks like. Maybe a
So I'm just going to
side by side or something.
clear out some of these leaves so maybe it can get out of the road a little bit. Maybe. Okay. It's not great, but
Yeah, at least it's got
it'll
water.
flow a little bit now.
I don't think we should go any